when you mentioned how 90% of marketing is what goes into creating a superstar and 10% of talent.
Yeah.
I want to know if bots falls into ethical marketing strategies for you. We're having a lot of conversations about that, primarily stemming from Kendrick and Drake's beef. You know, folks were saying bots were used on both sides. Right now, Drake dropped his petition of accusations against UMG and Spotify, claiming that bots, payola, etc., were used to boost the streams of Not Like Us. What are your thoughts on bots as a marketing strategy?
Yeah, for me, I just feel like it's just the times that we live in, right? Think about, we was talking about how I had to take all these Source magazines and what I done back in the days with the Source, being able to control the way people see product. Because think about it, look at us as African Americans, right? We go by what we see. And if it's big and this is the way the brand and the sell it, then you're brainwashed by it. So I just think that it could go two ways. It could go good or it could go bad. It depends what side you on.
Okay.
And so I just think that it's all an opinion, because you don't really know what's going to happen. But we have to constantly keep up with technology. And I think that a lot of us are looking for excuses or saying this, that, or whatever. We really don't know. I think it's nothing, because these are two of the top artists in the world right now. And so the life going to be like this here, because we was once that.
Yeah.
Everybody going to go down, whether it was Michael Jackson. Think about it, Prince. They was the top of the game, but after a while, it's just that now we got so much access to these artists. And so it don't matter how big you get, that time is gonna come to somebody else new is gonna come. Whether are they gonna make a beef song about you, or times are gonna change. It's called a changing of the guard. And so I just think that we just got to get out of being in our feelings, and but that's why we keep saying wisdom is so important. We got to prepare.
Yeah.
Prepare for the drought. Think about it. Prepare for the drought, because you only could go so high in this game. Let's be honest. Once you get to the top of the mountain, what happened? So that's why we got into all this other stuff, y'all. I want y'all to know, like, I love even what Drake got. You got the clothing, you got all these different things. Like, you're gonna be at the top of the mountain for a long time. Then somebody else gonna come, and then whoever else at the top now, somebody else gonna come after that. It's just gonna keep going. That's just how I think about it. Swear, when our time, we thought for us, Conscious Daughters was the biggest thing in the world. Let's be honest. No, for real, y'all.
Right, of course.
Like we didn't see nothing no bigger than that, right? Like, those was the hardest girls. The next thing you know, you got Mia X, you got all these other different girls coming. It's like. But all we knew was Conscious Daughters when we was in the Bay.
That was hard.
E40 sister.
Timer.
Sugar T.
Sugar T.
Think about it.
Sprinkle me.
Yep. These was the people. But think about it. Look how big E40 them was. And E40 still doing it, but he prepared. He still got into other stuff.
Yeah, he got the food. He got the,
but
businesses.
He still could live the life that that's why I tell people all the time. But when you get caught up, and that's why I say financial literacy and wisdom is so important.